this is really an amazing point in history. We finally have a president who, after 40 years, is recognizing the threat posed by the Chinese Communist Party. This is not a theoretical threat. This is a real and growing threat. And Trump, who is an expert at business and economics, is really approaching this from that standpoint. So we're seeing the trade war really devolve into instead of the U.S. versus the world, it's really the U.S. versus China. I was fortunate to be able to travel recently with Defense Secretary Hegseth. We traveled to the Indo-Pacific Command, whose commander, Admiral Paparo, testified today before the Senate Armed Services Committee that the threat from China is real and growing, and that the U.S. Can basically counter it, but we need to go faster in building weapons, asymmetric warfare weapons, to counter the largest military buildup and the most rapid military buildup since World War II.
If we don't want to go kinetic, and they may force our hand, but if we don't want to go kinetic, the other tools in the toolbox for President Trump, we've never had a president that's engaged, and he's thrown down. And first off, I don't believe that she's going to kowtow and pick up the phone and say, President Trump, I want to come to D.C. and have a meeting and work out this trade deal. Do you think that is the possibilities that she will do, sir?
I think the president is beginning to understand that he's not going to be able to work his deal-making magic with the Chinese Communist Party and its supreme leader, Xi Jinping. I think he's coming to that realization. Up until now, it's been, look, I can talk to this guy, I can make friends with him, he's rational, he can make a deal. No, the Chinese Communist Party has a plan, a very specific strategic plan to take over the world. I was fortunate enough to have a few minutes privately with Hegseth on his plane coming back from Japan, and I made that case to him. I said, the Chinese are going to take over the world unless the U.S. stops them, and it's going to require all of our efforts, all of our resources, all of our energy to be able to do that.